Hi, I'm Brad Billers. I'm a life and success coach, and I'm passionate about helping people conceptualize their aspirations and then bring them into reality using a proven framework of mindsets, behaviors, and attitudes. Today I want to talk to you about systems. Now I find systems fascinating because we're immersed in them. They're all around us and we operate in them throughout our daily lives, yet we typically don't really recognize them. And we certainly don't recognize the power and the force that they have on our lives and our behavior. Key systems we have participated in at least some part of our lives include education, employment, financial or monetary, social, media and information, and the state or government. Now, as I was going through my own realization of how systems were at work in my life, I had some difficulty because I was trying to look at it in a binary fashion. Systems were either right or wrong, or good or bad. What I recognized is that this has to be overlaid with seasons. Seasons of our life. Seasons of particular parts of our lives. Let me illustrate this with one example. Edwin Barnes had as his lifelong ambition to be in business partnership with Thomas Edison. Now, he had no money, he had no real skills that Edison could use, but he was bound and determined to make it a reality. So he scraped together enough money to board a freight train and go to Edison's offices. During that meeting, Edison was very clearly unimpressed with his knowledge or the skills that he could bring, but he was overly impressed and taken aback by his drive. So he offered him employment at the lowest rung of the ladder of Edison's organization. Now keep in mind, Barnes was bound and determined to become a business associate and partner, not an employee. But in that particular moment, Barnes realized that for that season, that was the right thing for him, that employment was the right thing for him. And so he accepted. The story continues with Edison inventing a particular machine that none of his salespeople believed in and wanted nothing to do with. So Barnes saw an opportunity. He went to Edison and asked him to be the exclusive distributor of this product, which Edison agreed to. Barnes ended up making millions off of this. I think this is a great example of someone identifying a system they didn't want to participate in, employment, and yet agreeing to because for that particular season of their life, they knew it would help them achieve their aspiration. So I have these questions for you. How are systems working in your life? Are they working for you, or are you working for them? And how do they match up with the seasons of your life? If you're grappling with this, don't worry, you're not alone. This is a major theme and focus of my practice, and I'm particularly interested in individuals who are struggling with systems. So if you're just getting into this, just starting to question what's going on, or you've made a decision that you want to make radical change and exit or alter the systems that you're in, I hope you'll reach out. I'd love to see if I can help. Thanks, and be well.